Okay, so first things first, I want to say, hey guys, it has been quite a minute, almost 2.5 months since my last video, and I thought I should give a little rundown on what's been going on in my life. Not too much deep into details. If you guys don't know, now you'll know. I'm not someone that overly explains what goes on in her life, especially online, but it's only fair to all of you who have been supporting me for these past few years that you guys know what's going on in Kimi's life. So it's not going to be an overly long video, and just more so FYI, no sympathy, no, okay, probably sympathy, but no pity. No pity. So for me, currently right now, my living situation, it is not the best currently right now. I will have to say 2024 overall was probably the roughest year of my life. Okay, especially the last quarter, the last 4 months coming into 2025 has not been the most kindest to me. Right now I'm staying in a hotel and stuff like that. Living wise, trying to find places is not easy and all that stuff. I have had several mental breakdowns. Even though it may, like, I come across publicly and everything with a smile on my face and everything, I just have a lot of worries going on personally, obviously, and it has taken a toll on me. And where I was staying at, I was not comfortable to do videos at all. I wasn't. I was not comfortable. And to those that I do know personally, they have been the best of help, obviously, and I appreciate those people that's in my life, but acquaintances and friends alike. But yeah, these past, more so last 2 months, but overall the last quarter of 2024 coming into 2025 has not been pleasant. There are days where I have moments where I'm a-okay, I'm doing fine, and then like the next day, probably for the next week and a half, I'm extremely miserable. And I know, like, trying to bring that energy in can be disastrous, but at the end of the day, we're human, so we're going to feel all types of emotions. And so that's why I had to take a break off the channel. The last time I've had mental breakdown and all that stuff, that caused me to be off the channel, not permanently, but not as consistently, was for 3 years, from 2018 to 2021. I started back the channel in late 2021, around October 2021. If you are old on this channel, old subscriber, old follower and everything, you were probably there during the time where I was not doing no videos. Like, I'll drop one video today, next video probably won't come out for another 6 months or something like that. Y'all thinking Corey was bad? Oh, nah, Corey's fine. Corey's fine. Big ups to him, he's doing fantastic. Okay, my man is on a run. But yeah, I'm not doing no projects or anything of that sort right now. I'm just focusing on bring up my money and figure out what my next step is. And I think that with this video, again, I don't want any pity. I don't. I don't, that's not going to help in the situation. All I ask for is understanding, because I know I mean, last year around this time, I was hit with the community strike, channel strike on the channel. So that caused me not to be seen on YouTube or being recommended. And it happened in end of January and ended around April. But I was still uploading, but like, after the third week of November or the second week of November before Thanksgiving, yeah, that's when everything just kind of went for me. It really went like that for me. And yeah, that's basically it. Like, I know I look fine like this. And again, like I said, it's like there are days where I have my highs and there are days where I have my lows. I'm trying to find that middle ground, because like, I know what it's like when I start to worry. Like, I will definitely say, for me personally, years prior, you may not think it, but I used to break down, crash out, just be a hot mess. Nowadays it's just more like, yeah, it sucks, I may cry a little on the side, but I pick myself back up. And I think that's due to emotional growth. I did have this in mind, saying that like, I will say this, I am going through my Saturn retrograde, which is affecting me personally. Anybody that's into it, you know what Saturn retrograde is. It's hitting me personally in the 4th house. In horoscope, that's dealing with home, family, siblings. So yeah, it's really, and it's in the sign of Pisces. So that's really, yeah. So anybody that knows a little of that stuff, and you went through it, or you're probably going through it, starts in your mid to late 20s. That should give you an understanding of where my age range is. Yeah. Yep. So, it is the roughest when you're going through that. I didn't think it was going to hit me that hard, but I will say this, thanks to some of the close friends I have, and especially to my sister. She is my rock, my younger sister. You guys have seen her if you're new. She has been on the channel a few times over the years. I think the last video she was in was when I was doing Spy Family, 2 years ago or something of that sort. So she has been my steady rock, because without her, I don't think I can even be right here doing this video right now. Mentally wise, I don't think I would have been here. So really, I give the biggest props to my sister. Yeah, she's all I got. She and a few other people that I hold dear to me. And obviously you guys, because I know you guys, the last notification I got, someone said that, you know, they came across my channel and came across me, passed their mind, and they just wanted to let me know that, you know, they hope all the best for me, and which I greatly appreciate that, because, you know, it's not easy. And being a content creator, everybody expects you to just keep pushing out videos. And what people don't realize is that like, the people behind these videos have very real lives, and they're going through very much real life things, which a lot of times they don't publicly out whatever is going on in their life. Like I said, things had happened to me. I'm not going to go delve too much into it, because that's now involving other people, which I'm not going to. That's between me and them. Yeah. Will I be pushing out videos? For the time being, I don't expect the same consistency that you've had pre-September of 2024, but I will try to the best of my abilities to catch up as best as I possibly can to a lot of shows. There are 2 shows that came out for this winter season, one being Sakamoto Days. I am reading the manga. I'm currently at chapter 118, so I know what's going on already. And Honey Lemon Soda, I also read that manga as well. So those are going to be the 2 new updates. And just expect throughout the week, to the best of my ability, while also with work, for me to push out some videos here and there. catching up from fall season. So with finishing off with Dandadan and Sakamoto Days, I do know Blue Box is probably continuing, but I'm not too sure I'm going to continue with that series, and also finish off with Yakuza Fiance, because all those were 12 episodes. But I do know Dandadan is coming back again with the second half of season 1 later this year. So hopefully by then I'm in better circumstances. I'm far more consistent, because there are things that I wanted to do from last year that I wasn't able to do. And I'm just, praying and hoping and working to the best of my ability without over stressing myself, that I can get some of the things that I've wanted to do, certain projects, I can able to do it within this year going forward. So yeah, this is just a life uptake of what's been happening in Kimi's life for the past 2.5 months. If you guys want to drop a comment, go ahead, but I just wanted to let you guys know. So stay tuned. Thank you for listening, and just be on the lookout for when those videos do drop. And I will see you guys later. Bye. With